Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, and welcome to your relationship profile reading, where we will be looking into your past, present, and future between you and your love interest. Before we get started, please remember that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, this is for Cancer and their love interest. Cancer and their love interest. What happened in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between Cancer and their love interest. Cancer and their love interest. Cancer and their love interest. Oops. Past, present, and future for Cancer and their love interest. Past, present, and future for Cancer and their love interest. Past, present, and future reading for Cancer and their love interest. There we go. This is it. All right. So this is your past. You do have the 5 of Wands. You have the 8 of Wands. And then you have the 8 of Swords. This is your present. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles. Then you have the Queen of Swords. This is your future spread. And we're just going to put it over here to the side. So Cancer, what happens in the past between you and your person? Like I said, 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Lots of tension here. You know, I'm even picking up on some rage. I feel like it's passion that turned into rage. You have the 5 of Wands here, which represents a conflict, okay? This is like some kind of chaos, commotion. And oftentimes the 5 of Wands, it's a conflict that's not only involving you and your person, but it may have involved outsiders, family, friends, or other third parties. Clarify the 5 of Wands. King of Wands came out. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Wow. 5 of Swords. This is your person. This is your love interest. This is their energy. Oh, Cancer, this is going to be juicy. We're going to, oh, wow. Yeah, on the back, Justice. Wow. So this is not you. This is your person of interest. But remember, it's general. So you're more than welcome to, switch the roles. Like if I say that it's them and you know that it's you that it happened to, apply it to your situation the way that it happened if it is resonating. But I feel like for the majority of you, Cancer, this is your person. I feel like in the recent past, they have gone through like a lot of conflict here. I don't even want to call it drama. I don't want to call it drama because this is like a real conflict. They had every right to react this way. I feel like this is a conflict that happened between them. Oh, there is a third party. I'm picking up on that so strongly. There is a third party, a very strong feminine energy. Wow. This feminine energy that I'm tuning in with is plotting something. Like right now as I do this reading, they're plotting something. It's like they're just sitting back and calculating what they can do to your person. It's quite evil. But you have the King of Wands. Your person is no longer under their control. Your person, I feel in the past, it feels like this is for a lot of you where your person may have been in a relationship or dealing with a third party who's romantic or used to be romantic. This could be a friend, a relative. Like I said, apply it to your situation the way it happened if it is resonating. But the point is your person is here as the King of Wands. They're not tolerating being controlled anymore. They're no longer passive. okay? I feel like your person in the past would often be passive to get some peace into their life because they knew they were dealing with an individual who was very controlling. And the only way they felt the need to keep the peace is by doing what this individual wanted them to do. But that is no more. It seems like someone here has put on their big boy pants and they're standing up for themselves. They're wanting to take charge of their life instead of being controlled or manipulated by this other person here. You even have the Five of Swords. They were indeed being controlled. Absolutely. I saw it in the King of Wands and I'm seeing it again in the Five of Swords. They were absolutely being controlled by this third party. Absolutely 100%. But it looks here that in the recent past, they cut it out. They said, you know what? I'm walking away from your control, from your plots, you trying to influence me, you trying to guilt me to do what you want me to do. I'm not part of this anymore. You even have the Moon, secrets. I feel like your person in the recent past, they did not discover the full truth, but they know that this third party is hiding something from them. And as the Moon came out on the back of the deck, I want to show you the Justice. Let me take it out. Oh my gosh, the Justice, and right behind the Justice is the Judgment. Whatever this secret is, when it is revealed, it is what will put an ending, an official permanent ending between them and this third party. Once whatever this secret is, once it is revealed, it's over. Completely, permanently, it's over between the two of them. The Justice is out, which means someone was wronged. Someone did something unfair to another person. The Judgment is here, and whoever did the injustice will get their judgment, will be punished, will get their karma. This is major. Like, this is what's going to put a final ending between the two of them. Let's be nosy. Let's see what this Moon is. What's the secret? Clarify the Moon. King of Wands, Two of Wands. Your person is on their way to discover the secret, to discover the truth. That's the thing. I'm even hearing the word anticipation. It's about to happen. It's bound to happen. This discovery is bound to happen. Your person does not know what it is specifically that this third party did. But they know that there's a secret. They know that something's not right, and they're going to get to the bottom of it. Why is this Two of Wands here? Wow, Ten of Swords. It was a betrayal. Once your person discovers what the secret is that the third party did, once they discover the truth, it's going to restore balance into their life, and it's going to make them clearly see who they should be with and what they need to do, because the Two of Wands is someone who's very balanced, someone who is certain of what decisions to make, which direction to go. But it's going to take them discovering this secret that is also a betrayal. It's going to take them being betrayed by this third party in order for them to cut them out completely. Wow. Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Ace of Swords, clarity. Someone here is going to get caught. Clarify the Eight of Wands. They're going to get caught quickly too, because the Eight of Wands is quick energy. I also see the Eight of Wands as release. Someone who's releasing, you know, burden, stress. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Wow. Nine of Swords. I want to know more. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Actually, why is the Nine of Swords here? Clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Knight of Swords. This is them regretting. Yeah. I feel like with the Eight of Wands and then the Ace of Wands clarifying it, this is your person literally cutting off whoever it was that they were dealing with because of clarity. You have two aces, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Let me tell you, like, if your person was really being manipulated by this third party, they're gonna get caught, and your person is your person is gonna snap out of their control, their influence, whatever it is that they've had some kind of hold on your person. They're gonna snap out of it once they get clarity, once they get the truth. And you even have the Ace of Wands. This is them finally realizing what they need to do and utilizing their resources to do the right thing. Having the passion again, that spark, that determination being put back into them to get the situation under control. There was certainly some manipulation here that they were doing to your person. It made them feel like obligated to be with them, to be with a third party. Whatever lies or whatever it was that they were doing, they're going to get caught. The truth will come out. And that's going to free your person to not feel bad and to not feel obligated to stay with them. You do have the Nine of Swords. Something's telling me to look more into this Nine of Swords. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is just them. Yeah, this is them regretting. This is your person here with the Nine of Swords having sleepless nights, especially when the truth is revealed. They will realize that they made a lot of silly mistakes about their soulmate, which is you. You know, this is them having sleepless nights over you. A lot of them are going to feel guilty about something pertaining to you. They may have blamed you for something or seen you differently for something, but realize that you're actually innocent. Which is why with the Nine of Swords, they're going to come in quite swiftly to avoid, on the back, Five of Pentacles, to try to prevent a separation between the two of you. Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. King of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Death. Eight of Swords is someone who feels stuck, okay? Confused, chaotic. Let me tell you, this is your person in the past. This is all of their energy. Oh my goodness, what did this third party do to them? They had your person literally like this, blindfolded, tied up in this mess that they caused. But your person didn't know that they were the one who caused it. Surrounded by swords. It's like blindly trusting the very same person who has hurt you, but you don't know. It's like trusting your worst enemy, but you don't know that they're your worst enemy. Oh my goodness. In clarity of the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands came out again, which further confirms everything I said with the Five of Wands, that your person is now in control of their life. They're standing up for themselves, no longer being controlled. They're seeing things better. They're not being passive and comfortable with their life. They know that they need to bring about changes. You have the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. The Devil came out to clarify it. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Whoever this outsider is, this third party, was so toxic to your person. It's like they were controlling your person in some aspect. Tell me more about the Devil. Like there's like an obsession that they have with your person. Tell me about the Devil. Clarify the Devil. If there was any, you know, stagnation between you and your person, it's due to them negatively influencing your person. I even feel like they were doing things to like mess up your person mentally, because the Nine of Wands does talk about, or can talk about, mental health, someone who's just like emotionally unbalanced. I feel like that's what they were doing to your person, to be honest. Confusing your person in some way. You have, let's see, I'm pulling out so many cards, don't mind me. You have the Death here, okay? So your person is no longer, because this is what happened in the recent past, they're no longer feeling stuck. They've ended that. They have gone through a transformation, especially a spiritual transformation as well. So they're able to see things clearly. They're able to, you know, use discernment to see who to trust and who to not trust, because I feel like this third party that they were dealing with was very deceitful, you know, was hiding their true colors. You have the Chariot. Chariot is them moving out of that situation and going towards something better. Five of Swords, yeah, they've cut them out. Death, big time. Let's see what's happening presently. You have the Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Oops, excuse me, you guys. I love these cards, but they're so slippery. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is all about fulfillment, but sometimes the Nine of Cups can be, you know, self-indulgence, being a little bit too fulfilled, having too much of something. In clarity of the Nine of Cups, you have the Judgment that's here, final decision, Four of Cups, and then the Justice is on the back of the deck, by the way. Again, telling you there was a big injustice in this connection. I feel like this is the third party. The reason why I say that is, you know, from a reader's perspective, for me, I do not see the Nine of Cups. Very often, I don't see it as something positive, because this is like a kind of smirk fulfillment. It's like, I'm fulfilled, but in order for me to be fulfilled, I had to take something from another person. It's like an individual who's very self-indulgent, who needs more and more and more. They need to take and take and take in order to feel good. At least that's my interpretation. And in clarity of the Nine of Cups, you have the Four of Cups. The thing is, someone here, whatever this third party did, it's backfiring, because they had so much satisfaction from what they did to you and what they did to your person. But here is them now being rejected. Something has backfired recently. I literally did this, backfire. Yeah, like a slap to the face, pretty much, because they've been doing so much. And then you have the Judgment here. Let me tell you, this person's going to get their karma. Oh my goodness, this is the second time the judgment has come out. Their punishment is going to be major. Then the Justice, yeah, it's over for them. They're going to get it. Okay, they're going to get it so much. Look, on the back, I'm taking these cards from the back of the deck, by the way. The back of the deck tends to expose more about the situation. This is them. By the time they get their karma, this person's never going to be able to have a good night rest, They're going to be tormented and haunted by what it is that they did. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. So pages are all about communication, a form of message or a form of communication. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, the Sun. On the back, you have the Empress. I feel like this is your person communicating to you very soon. It's still in your present. If it hasn't happened, it's about to happen in a couple of days. You know, this is good communication, though. This is like clarity. This is them explaining to you. Some of you will even get an apology, but this is someone who has good intentions for you. This communication is meant to ease the tension and to get to the bottom of things here. In clarity of the Page of Pentacles, you have the Sun, all right? I feel like with the Sun here, this is happiness. That's what the Sun card represents. Happiness, fulfillment, growth, progression. This person wants to get closer to you. So them communicating with you, don't be scared, don't be alarmed, okay? They do have good intentions for you. It is to just get to know you more. You even have the 10 of Cups here. Oh my goodness. This is big. They want a future with you. They can see you in their future. When it comes to marriage, having children, settling down, they see it with you. I feel like this person just wants to make everything all right again between the two of you. And they're so certain. They're so certain of you. There's not an inch of indecision in this person. They know that they're on the right path. Even here on the back of the deck, you have the Empress, which is how they view you. The most beautiful woman in the deck. So they certainly love your face. They love how you look. You're very beautiful to them, but they also love your character. They love that you are responsible. They love that you are nurturing, giving. And I feel like at one point in time, you know, you provided this person with a lot of security, especially emotional security. You made them feel very good about themselves. Even on the back of the deck, you have the King of Cups, them coming in to give an emotional offer. And it's going to shock you here. On the back of the deck, the Tower came out. You're not going to see it coming. Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Hangman. 2 of Swords, excuse me. What was that? The Fool, Page of Wands. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is your energy, Cancer. I just feel like by the time, I feel like you've been waiting so long and you're going to get the outcome that you want. You know, you want the truth. You want justice. You want for those who, you know, did wrong in your connection. You want them to be exposed. Everything's going to happen in your favor. But be careful with this Queen of Swords energy, you know, because if you want the truth, then you're going to have to put that sword down and at least let this person come forward and talk to you, because they will give you clarity on the situation. You have the Ace of Swords. They will give you so much clarity that it will make you put down this sword and to reevaluate the situation. You know, you have the Hangman here, which is all about a lack of action. But I feel like with the Two of Swords, the clarity here, it's like there's more to the story than what you know. You already know a lot, but I just feel like if you let them talk to you, you will see things differently, you know, and you won't jump to conclusion about them. Because this is you with the Two of Swords here, being so quite paranoid, not really trusting anyone in this situation. But I feel like you know that there's also missing pieces to the information that you have received. And in order to gain clarity, you're going to have to let someone talk. And I feel like it's them who you should trust to talk. I do feel like this communication is going to bring back some optimism. With the Fool here, this is you being a risk taker to talk to this person. You even have the Page of Wands. This communication that they will bring you, Cancer, it's going to break down those walls. It's going to also bring you some discovery, more discovery about the situation. So this communication it's going to be positive. We will reveal your future spread to see what's going to happen in the future between you and them. If you're interested in viewing the extended reading, please check the description box. The link is in there. You're also welcome to book a private reading with me on my website. That link is in the description box. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much. Please take care, all right, and be safe.